crispy.
And welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Al Figures, episode number 21. This is the last diorama I'm working on for the Boston Toy Con. So these sidewalls are already done. What I need to work on now is painting these two that are going up top. So just to give you a quick look. And then this is a sidewall, and this is the top of that sidewall. So this is what it kind of looks like once it's gonna be once it's all built. So I still have to paint these two pieces, still have to do some signage here, and I have to glue everything together. It is a big piece to carry. I also need to figure out if Chris can send me the files for the floor, as I don't want it to be hollow. And yeah, this is it. This is it for what I'm working on for Boston Toy Con. I'm happy with what I have in place already, and I'm excited to finish this piece up. So I have some Gorilla Glue where I can glue this together, kind of, permanently. And once I have everything painted, once I have all the signage in place, then the last step will be to kind of glue everything together. I won't finish this before this video is out. Matter of fact, this is the only kind of diorama portion of this video. The next clips will be toy hunting. It'll be me driving for a little bit, as I want to talk to you guys. I wanted to share with you guys a life change for me, a personal life change that's happening for me. And I also have some footage of the Big E, which is this huge fair that happens here in Massachusetts, in Springfield, Massachusetts. It's been happening for many years. And in Springfield, Mass. I did say that just now. And it's just basically like this big fair, everything from concerts to petting zoos to all types of foods from vendors all across New England, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. So it's pretty cool. I say I haven't been in years. I don't know if I ever went to the Big E, because in being there, I was like, yo, I don't think I've ever been here. So anyway, this is, if you're here in terms of watching my channel strictly for dioramas, everything after this will not be diorama based. I did go hunting. I did find a couple figures. I got some shipped in the mail as well. So I'll be doing that unboxing, kind of showing you guys my journey in terms of looking for action figures. So yeah, stay tuned. It's one of my favorite spaces. I've been here a bunch of times, but first time with the Ray-Ban Metas, as I usually have to hold my phone as I'm walking around, but not today. Now I end up going to the Joe section. Order this guy, trying to get that chase. Definitely don't have this guy, so I'm gonna grab him today. So yeah, they got a lot here. You need to complete anything. There could be the space to do it. You even got the old Toy Biz joints. This is a dope figure. I like this. Big ass blockings. Jesus. Looks dope though. 30, 40 bucks. The only thing with these is when I don't have my glasses, my reading glasses on, I gotta always look a little closer. But yeah, man, everything from wrestling to Star Wars to vintage, man, Ultimate 7. That's pretty cool. Literally wall to wall. Old Joe's. R10. Old Joe vehicles. Not yet. Thank you though. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Do you guys have yeah, some of the big ass places. Look at that big ass Chucky. Thanos glove. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people don't really like this store for whatever reason. I always think it's reasonable. I mean, the GI Joes are now going for what, $25, $26, $27. They put them over like $5 over retail, so I don't think it's a horrible upcharge versus a place like Newbury Comics where they're just shooting straight for $35.99. You know, giving it almost a $10 over the retail price, And yeah, that sucks, man. But I've always found, you know, $5 and, you know, $5 over retail for the most part. No more than $5 over retail, and then you don't have to go hunting all over the place. Because I didn't have that Joe that I just grabbed, and I've looked at several places, and I've had no luck whatsoever. And I came today, and it was right there. So it's cool to add that to the collection, to the Dreadnoks. Xandar, that's his name. I was struggling to figure his name out. But yeah, I got myself some blockies, some Transformers blockies. I've been getting them here. They're very affordable. They're like $8, $9, and they look really good. So I was able to grab that. And there's actually an Expression store over here, which is wild times because Expressions doesn't exist anymore. It's turned into an Snipes is a new name. There's also a Lids, and it looks like Lids is closed. Dang it. But Expressions in Massachusetts has now turned to Snipes. So this may be one of the last Expressions left. So I'm gonna go in here, see if it's open, see what they have, see if I can find anything on sale. Who knows? Let's see. Hey, how are you, sir? Looking around? Yeah, just looking around, seeing what's out there. Thank you, man. Yeah, definitely like these. Yeah, like look at the food court. That's closed. I think that's closed. Damn, I think that's closed too. Yo, there's literally a Thai kitchen, and I think that Charlie's Philly Steak is probably open, just closed at this moment. That's closed, that's closed. Yeah, man, this is the state of malls in America, man. Wild. This used to look at like most of those stores on that side are closed. That used to be a bomb smoothie bar. That's done. That was Newberry Comics over there. That's closed. Yeah. So it's just a matter of time before Toy Vault leaves here. Because this is a dying breed. And even when I got here a little while ago, there was like no cars in the parking lot. Literally there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars I can see. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like there's like 20 cars out here. This is abandoned city. This is a good place to do like a zombie movie though, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, all right, signing off. And this is my last leg of the shopping tour. I need to grab paints. So Walmart is a spot for apple barrel paints. I am almost out of every shade of gray. Fun fact, in the city of Boston, there's not a single Walmart. There isn't a Walmart. The closest is Quincy, which is maybe a 20-25 minute drive from Boston. We have a lot of Targets. That's what we have a lot of in Boston, but I always find it interesting in other parts of the states where some places have a bunch of Walmarts. I don't know, very little Target, but we also don't have Ross's or Ollie's. That doesn't exist in Boston proper. But before I get the paints, well, either way, to get the paints is in the back, so I'm gonna check out the action figure aisle, as I always do and have been doing for so many years of my life. Let's see what we can find here. I wonder if they have that display that is popping up in all the Walmarts, the action figure display. Oh, look at this. This is dope. They have these 2 packs to kind of display your kicks. I like this.
Thanks very much. 13 bucks. That's not bad at all. And they have, yo, this is how Main Street sneakers have become. This is wild, y'all. This is very interesting. Whole cleaning kit now in Walmart. It's not, it used to be something that was a little tougher to get. Now, that's a whole display. That's very interesting. Let's see what we got here. There's rarely anything at Walmart these days. That's for sure. I literally need this one figure, not for me, but I want to gift this to Ron. I told him I'd bring him this, as he doesn't own any of these, and he designed these. He probably designed this guy. I'm pretty sure he did. So this is a cop for me, and I'll just grab some paints. But yeah, there's literally nothing. This one G.I. Joe, a couple Transformers. Oh, whoa. Shut the fuck up. This is wild. I do not have this guy. That's wild that they had this here. Snatch up this Frag Viper. I love the colors. I honestly have no idea who this guy is. I can't even lie. But get these two, and oh, look at that. Stop and shit. Lo and behold. Let me go grab some paints. Oh man, I should have got a basket. Oh, fuck. See if I can find a basket. Is this a basket? This guy has no owners. Mine now. Got him. So that's what I need to get some. I'm going to Michelle's. Gotta get some stuff to drink. She doesn't have much. So let's find the art area. Usually it's back here. I don't think it's back here in this particular store. Oh, here it is. Crafts and sewing. Are you serious? I assume this is where. There we go. Should have brought my glasses, but whatever. I need grays. It's not that difficult. Okay. Timeless gray. Here's a couple of those. Dolphin gray. Got a couple of those. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's timeless. Do I have any? Black. Granite Country. I'll grab one each of these. What's this? Elephant gray. Boom. Got all my grays. I think they have the collector's corner here. And that's what they call it. I never ever get anything from here, but I always like to take a look. It's like spooky.
Oh, Ma, this is 6. You want to get them still?
Huh. These are starting to show up. I reviewed a whole bunch of those. Actually, I'm trying to get rid of them. I got no space for those. I'm going to give them away somehow. That's it. Let's go get some liquids. We're out of here. So I am still in Attleboro, which is where I found the Frag Viper at Walmart, and where I grabbed the Xandar at Toy Vault, and that was on Saturday. It's Monday, so I stayed at Michelle's house in Pawtucket, which is like a mile away. So I thought, hey, maybe I'll hit something at Target. Let's see what we have here. Alright, let's see. More of the firefighters. I do want to get a second one at some point, but not until I get some other things that I want to grab first. Okay, I wonder if this guy's on sale. This girl is on sale here. Oh, they got Boricua Soup Miles. I don't see those too often. That's about it for the aisle I usually come to. Let's see what is popping on the other side. Nothing I'd get. I'm wrong. Can't wait for The Mandalorian. They just gave a quick little preview of the movie coming out, I think next year. The Mandalorian and Grogu. And then let's see what's here on the back wall at the collector spot. This is actually one of the most organized back walls collector spots I've seen at a Target in quite some time. Usually this is a mess. Oh, this is dope. Batman cowl. I'm not a Batman fan, but much respect, Batman. Alright. Nothing. So I am 2 for 3. I'm gonna head over to GameStop. That's right across the way. And also to Joann Fabrics to see if I can find some more of those little doorknobs that I use for the dials. Alright, let's go. Alright, this is my last stop in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. I was gonna go straight home after this, but I forgot I needed deodorant. I'm running low on deodorant and didn't get at Target, so I'll stop at one more Target on the way home. Let's see what they have here. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, so I don't have Law and Order. But I put him on my birthday list, so I'm gonna hold off. Damn, $70. That's wild. That's wild. But I might have to eventually get it because I do like Law and Order. Hello. Just looking around. Absolutely, thank you. I grabbed that the other day, which is great. But yeah, I'm always see what they have for Jojo over here. And I'm still looking for the thing. There's another Joe here. Who's this guy? Leatherneck. I think I have a leatherneck. Do I have a leatherneck? I don't even remember. I don't know. I need to start jotting these things down. But yeah, no thing. Still looking for the thing from the movie. For some reason, those figures are harder to get than what they used to be anyway for movie figures. Maybe they're just making less copies of it. And I was like looking at the clearance area. This guy's been on clearance for a while. I should have waited. Son of a gun. Alright. So alright, so I didn't forget it this time. I'm at Target, got my degree, got my Q-tips. Now I'm gonna check out the action figure aisle. Let's see what they have here. These are absolute winners of the peg warmers of Target Championship. I don't even have any legends here. Which again, I'm really only looking for the movie thing. I do need this. At some point I need to grab this, but man, the price tag on this is wild. But I have only one of the 5 necessary. Let's see over here.
Oh, that's so fantastic. What a great outfit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I have this guy. Pretty sure I don't.
Oh, good. Go ahead. Oh, that's so great.
Okay, let's see what they have on the back wall.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is more like it. This is what they do the collector's corner. They don't allow you to shop because they block them off. I still want to grab that Daredevil at some point. Yep, and that's all she wrote right here. To the crib. I am finally back home, and here are all the goodies I got over the weekend. So, as you guys saw, I actually grabbed this for Ron Rudat. When I met him at the cookout, I asked him if he had any of the retro card backs. He said he did not, so I'm going to gift him this at the Boston Toy Con on October 12th. Also got this over at Toy Vault. Didn't have my glasses, so I couldn't see how good of a figure it was. I hadn't seen any reviews yet. I haven't looked for any reviews yet, but it looks really, really good. Also grabbed this Frag Viper from Walmart, and man, it looks really good. Like, it looked good, you know, when I picked it up, but looking at it now again with my glasses, that face sculpt is amazing. This looks really good. So I grabbed these 2 for the collection. Grabbed when I left Target, I grabbed my deodorant, and then I said, let me see if I can find any Topps Chrome Marvel. I've wanted to get a couple of packs, but I saw this. I was like, oh, let me give it. I don't know how to play Magic. I don't play Magic, but you know, it said it's a foil in every pack, so I figured, why not? It could be something cool. Grab this as well. I got a couple of these blockies, so I'm hoping that I didn't get this guy because I have him, and I'm hoping I got anyone else but him. And also, last thing that I got when I got to the house, I had this box. We can do a quick unboxing here. This is going to be the Cobra. I always forget the name of it. The Cobra. The Cobra Snake Battlesuit. So I had pre-ordered this a while ago, and the other day I looked at my account and I'm like, where the hell, what did I get at Hasbro? This was it. Completely forgot that I had pre-ordered it, but I'm glad I got it in hand. I actually checked out some of the reviews. This looks really, really cool. So I'm glad I got that. So 3 more pieces to the collection, and then I'm gonna open this really quick just to see what I got. Again, hoping it's not a repeat, because that would suck. Oh no, it looks like we have Ultra Magnus, or maybe it's Red Alert. Let me see what's right here. Ultra Magnus. Yes, this is perfect. I can put it with my Prime, where my Optimus Prime area is, and so it's cool. I'm glad I got something a little bit different this time. And then let's open this bad Larry up. See what we have here. Again, I'm not too familiar, so but we have, oh, 2-sided. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. So we have Mysterio's Phantasm, Angry Rabble, Craven's Cats, Swarm, Being of Bees, The Whip, Spectacular Tactics. These are pretty cool. Spider Manifestation, Madame Web, Clairvoyant, Tombstone Career Criminal, Wisecrack, Behold the Sinister Six, and a Scarlet Spider Ben Reilly type of figure. And I guess this is the kind of the special card. It is a Damage Control Crew. So a
army builder. But yeah, got these again. Not something I'm going to be getting a lot of packs of. Anytime something like this comes out, I'm always interested to see what these look like. So they look pretty cool. Like I noticed that, for example, this is kind of has that chrome, and then this one has kind of that those little effects there. I don't really know exactly what that means, and then the other ones seem to be more from the basic collection, although one of them is double-sided, which is interesting because usually when you get these cards, there's always, you know, kind of the logo in the back, but this one is double-sided, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm out. All right, because this is a vlog style channel for me these days, almost like a journal of my life. There's been actually a recent change in my life that is happening in about a week. So I work for the city of Boston. I work for Boston Center for Youth and Families. We have something like 30 community centers throughout the city of Boston. So I've been working for them for almost 21 years now. So the first 18 years of working for them, I was at one particular community center in West Roxbury, the West Roxbury part of Boston. And I was there for 18 years. And then one day I was there for 18 years, pretty much had just one supervisor that whole time. And always got along with my supervisor. There was time where, you know, we would bump heads as you would with any supervisor at a job. But generally speaking, she was a good supervisor. And she retired. So when she retired, they hired somebody new who had never worked for our department. And I don't think had ever worked for the city. And we started to butt heads pretty quick because she had expectations of me that were outside of my job requirements. And she felt that, you know, because it's a community center, I should chip in, which I always do. I always consider myself support staff, but I don't run programs. So my position is a building manager. So that includes building security, being at the front desk, signing people in. So, you know, that's what my job entailed. But whenever there was a program or anything like that, you know, I always supported the program in any way they needed support. So she basically transferred me. That's the short end of it. So I got transferred to another location in Dorchester, which at the time was like a 5-minute drive from where I was living when I was living with my homeboy, my roommate Dilo. So it was great because I was commuting almost half an hour from Dorchester to West Roxbury. You were cutting clear across the city, and all of a sudden my commute went down to like 7 minutes. And so it was great. I got there. I loved the staff. Everything was cool there, and I have been there now for 2.5 years. So the other day I get a call from a friend of mine who works for the city. She's in my same department, but she used to work for the union, and I'm unionized. Our positions are unionized. And she informed me that she heard I was going to get transferred. Not just me, but a bunch of different building managers. Now, the first time it happened, it came as a shock because it was from one day to the next. I later on found out that for the reasons I got transferred listed weren't the actual reasons, and my boss had absolutely concocted a reason to transfer me, which was to say that I didn't work well for women, which is one of the wildest accusations I've ever heard, as most of my career working in the youth, with the youth, I've had women supervisors, and I love working for good managers. It just so happened that most of them were women. So I always had, you know, I don't look at when it comes to work, there's, you know, you're working. So later on I found out that was the reason I got transferred. And it was kind of a slap in the face, but you know, I didn't push. I just, whatever, I accepted it. It was a much shorter commute. Then I moved to Brockton, which was now almost 40 minutes away from my job. And that was okay because I loved, you know, my coworkers. I loved my community center. It was great. So, long story short, I get an email the other day after I was warned, or I was given the heads up, and I got transferred yet again. So it's my third time being transferred in almost 21 years. This one is not for, it's not, something that's being done to me, just as a single building manager. Actually, various building managers got transferred. The reason being that, excuse me, that we're in school-based sites. So my current location is a school-based site. So we share the space with the Boston Public School, and they're trying to get to a point where we just have our own freestanding building. So I got transferred to a freestanding building, but the good thing is that it is now only 25 minutes from my job, from my home. So now I've cut 15 minutes in travel to and fro, so a half an hour per day. I'm traveling less. I'm happy for that. I could have fought it, because I am unionized. I can put in a grievance, and I can try to stay at my center, as not every building manager got transferred. I could have said, because I have seniority and all of that. But to be honest, it was kind of time to go from where I was at. It was a weird dynamic started to form there that had nothing to do with me, but I was very uncomfortable with. It didn't affect me because I just stayed out of the way, but I'm kind of happy to be going to a new location. It's our building, and it's a new boss, a new director in place. He's a former school teacher, and I feel good about working for someone who has that type of experience. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. So this past Saturday was my last Saturday. So since I've been working for the city, I've had a Tuesday to Saturday schedule. When I first got the job, that kind of sucked because my kids were young, and I felt like I was missing. I would work Saturdays 9 to 5, and then I work Tuesday through Friday is 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I was feeling some sort of way, but I would have Mondays off. So I just thought for a while I'd be in that position. Eventually I stayed in the position, and my schedule has been Saturday to or Tuesday to Saturday. So my schedule is now going back to a Monday to Fridays for the first time in 20 years. So that's definitely a change for me, as I loved having Mondays off. It gave me the flexibility to do things I needed to do on a Monday. Where people are working, if I had to go to the R&V or whatever it was, I can do it. But because I do work from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., I still get all morning to do whatever I need to do. So I'm okay with that. So today is Monday, and it is my last Monday off as I start my new job, or I start at my my new site on Monday, October 6th. So this is my last Monday off, man. It's bittersweet. I got so used to having Mondays off that I enjoyed it, and now I have to get used to having Saturdays and Sundays off, which again is cool because that's what most people have their days off. And Michelle's schedule is always all over the place, so it doesn't help with that aspect because she would get Mondays off and we could spend Monday together, but we will figure it out. She does have a lot of Sundays off, so I still have Sundays off, which is great. But just wanted to share that with you guys. Also recorded in my life timeline as a life change. That again, I'm absolutely okay with. It'll be new staff. It'll be a new breath of fresh air, and I'm looking forward to it. So wanted to share that with y'all. Recorded in my timeline, as I just said. Don't know why I said it twice. Anywho, I'm out to Target, and after Target I'm going home. I have a package. I think I know what it is, and I will be opening it up on recording the opening, the unboxing of that. Alright, we are officially at Big E. Here's Michelle. As she says, I always get the top of her head because she's tiny. I don't know what to do. I mean, my view's up here. But these are, they separate some of the buildings by state. So this is like New Hampshire, which happens to be one of my favorite states ever. But yeah, we're here to eat the foods, check out the sights, and just have a good old time. Michelle thinks it's going to be 5 or 6 hours. I'm going to say it's 3.5 to 4. We will see. Time check. 2 o'clock. Got here a few minutes ago. So it's just what, like a bunch of little shops from New Hampshire set up in here type of thing?
And like they're like specialty, like necessarily like food things.
Okay. All right, they got fudge, they got chocolate dipped fruit. That's mental note right there. All right, we can cut it. We just did the circle, so we can cut across to where's next? Connecticut. Apple nachos. That is wild. Excuse us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Danny Sputter's back. We got the Connecticut building. Let's check this out. Of course, it's a little more off the rip professional looking. You know, it's not a free state. It's not even a state in New England. They put it part of New England, but I mean, come on. What's this? Cigars? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, let's see if we can find another beer place that takes credit cards. It smells a little weird here. Wow, coconut curry butternut squash soup. Sounds great. Connecticut extends a little bit, I see. Of course, we have the Vermont maple syrup. A Vermont spot wouldn't be complete without the syrup. But yeah, just a lot of like keychains, earrings, like little cool souvenirs. You can come here and say you went to Vermont without actually driving to Vermont. Oh, Ben and Jerry's. What? Cider donuts. You want a cider donut? You want anything from here?
No. I really want that cotton candy, but that's a lot of sugar for me.
I don't want you to do that. You want a cider? No.
Maybe get your donut
I don't know if it's like if $2 is enough to put on a. I'll ask. I shouldn't assume.
I mean, you want to keep walking? This is where we gotta head out. We can grab it on the way out.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Do you want to go to a building? Let's go this way so we can go to the building next door.
Whatever you want to do.
Pickle juice. Sugar Bob. I wish that was my nickname. Yeah, you see Sugar Bob? He's upstairs. Wines and ciders. Alright, so this will be the last indoor recording. I say that now, who knows? But there's a lot happening outside, so we'll be going out there. Check that out. So I lied. This is Maine. Home of Poland Spring and unsolved murders. Because Maine is a big ass state. I wanted to go to the main Comic-Con one day, and I was like, yo, I need to go. It was almost 5 hours away from Boston. I was like, nah, I'm good. And we have some pumpkin beer from Long Trail with the rim, with the sugar rim. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. We still haven't eaten, so drinking alcohol is a great idea. But you get a little buzzed.
I tried to get to ATM in Madison.
Oh, those are the dope little scullies and hats. Oh yeah, foot chart. Yeah, I love the look of those. Hell yeah. That's a I can get one of these for Michelle and just spank her, because she'd be acting up. You just spank her with it. Main potatoes. I think Michelle wanted the main potato. Was it the main potato?
Yeah, look at this line. Maybe I can wait in the line if you want to stand off to the side.
All right. I think the line starts at the other end though.
Is it enters where?
I think you gotta go from the outside. Why? These YouTube episodes I always put not for kids, so we can say whatever the fuck we want to say for that purpose. All right, we're gonna come over here and see if we can find this entrance to the potato place. Because look at these potatoes.
Excuse me, do you have to pay to get?
My state, my home state, Massachusetts. So we're gonna go in here to see how accurate the depiction of Massachusetts is. Let's see. Yep, seems about right. It's like Faneuil Hall, pretty much. But they have, damn, they have maple bacon mac and cheese, baby. What? That sounds fucking amazing. If you want one of these, I guess if you like one, let me know. Out in Rhode Island, that's Michelle's home state. We are cross-state dating. Very frowned upon these days. But let's see how accurate this is. So, oh, what the hell is that?
Stuffy.
What?
It's a stuffy.
Oh, wow. I'm from Massachusetts, baby. And Rhode Island, of course, has a little bit of AC. I mean, who would have thunk? And
Do you want to see this?
what?
I wanted to take you to a birthday.
Where?
Spectacular at Roger Williams Park. It's like 1,000 different carved pumpkins.
Ooh.
And all that night.
I mean, this by itself looks pretty dope. Look at the Jaws one. That is so cool.
But
Oh.
it's real pumpkins.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not, and there's ones that are huge. I haven't been since the kids were like in high school, middle school.
Yeah.
It's at the zoo and it's at night.
Oh. Bet made t-shirts for $10. That's dope. I actually have one of those.
We be jamming. We be jamming, yeah. Yeah, I have one of those. Yeah. I actually think I bought it in Rhode Island at some point. Oh, they got gold up in here. Southeast Light the Lights. That's a mouthful. That's a dope t-shirt. Look at the claws. I like that. Very cool. Crispy fries.
Crispy fries this year?
Yeah.
That's a boom. Clam shack. You like scallops?
They're okay, yeah. Look at the line for Dells. Dells don't play. We've gotten Dells a couple times this summer, right?
Yeah, we got it when we took Dylan out for his
Yep.
birthday.
How Hasbro doesn't have a spot here is beyond me. I'm so upset right now.
You know, it's funny enough, I'm pretty sure the potato's red here.
And this is, I think we've seen all the states. Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont. So I got a, what's it called again?
A soggy.
A soggy. It's a Rhode Island thing. Take a bite. Not bad. I'm a fan of glizzies, I can't lie. I'm a fan of glizzies, I can't lie.
I'm a fan of your glizzy.
We're actually recording, that's awesome. and I'm uploading this as part of the next episode.
Oh, look at this is 5 stamps.
Look at these ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful specimens. Beautiful specimens.
Celery salt on it is so top tier.
Finish it, baby. We've done all the buildings. Hey, Meta, start recording video. Oh, it is recording. Some more horsies. So we look for, that looks like a food trail. And this is like a food row. It's got a baked potato, finishing this pumpkin beer, and it's just food upon food upon food. And other vendors. What? Cheese sticks, is that what you're talking about?
Mozzarella sticks in the size of it.
Holy shit, those are big. Oh! So you want to grab one of those?
I don't know how to handle it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you feel like we should take it out there.
No, let's
That cheese roll.
where?
That idiot was like,
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Pierogies. Yeah, this will definitely be the last sunburn of the season, because that sun is beating. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nothing. You gotta pay for it. Maybe, I don't know.
We can go into the beer garden and cool down.
Yeah, we can.
German and American beer. Oh. Look at this little kid, this little cowboy just ripping and rhyming.
Alright, sorry about that.
You're good, young man. Oh, that's just beautiful. It's a ballad for the ages.
She's probably not smart,
The Young Building, yes it is. Maybe we can get a sign when we get a future home. The figures.
Not the rock slots?
I think you've sullied that name
No.
enough.
Don't say I sullied it.
So,
They have the freaking...
fun fact, Michelle was so mad at me one time. So one of my Instagram accounts I go by, or like my personal Instagram account, I go by Al Rocks a Lot. And Michelle was so mad at me that she was like, Al Rocks a Lot, more like Al Sucks a Lot. So she, so she has sullied that name for life. But we are in the young, okay, maybe not. Maybe we can bring it back to life. So we're in the Young Building. I don't think this was the building we were in because the AC is not feeling nearly as good. But they said that the animals are somewhere around here.
I sold those knives in high school.
For a living?
Yeah.
Nice. Did he make a profit?
I don't remember, but I had to do like presentations on
Oh. All right. And one of Michelle's big request here was to go to the Farm-O-Rama. So here we will come and check out the farm animals. Yes, I said manimals with an M. Because they're mammals and they're animals. Look at these. Precious. Precious horses. Go this way. Look. Oh, this way. We're going to be able to get to the smaller animals. I see some, oh, some Tom Brady's. Look at all these Tom Brady's. Look at this beautiful Tom Brady. Hey, Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady's eating.
Have you ever looked into a goat's eyes?
I have not. Is it scary?
Eyes like this.
Oh, look at this guy. These guys are adorable.
I want you to see its eyes.
I haven't looked into them. I've seen them, but I like really looked into them. Hey, buddy, look into my eyes. Look into my eye. You might. Nope, that's not. You gotta look into my. None of that is food. That's all. Hey, buddy. Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady. Can I talk to you, Mr. Brady? It's not talking to me.